there's one more thing I forgot here in Neon. That is that I need to talk to a 3-star ranger about that stolen ship that the bandits used.
I don't know if I could ever live in a place like this, but Neon's great to visit.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the Marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us. You can count on my help if you play by the rules. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace and make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Neon's a tough assignment. The ecosystem is rigged against any real law enforcement.
That would be Benjamin Bayou. He's out to squeeze every credit he can from the people of this city. He doesn't much care who gets hurt in the process. He's also got a seat on the Council of Governors, which proves that if you've got enough credits, you can buy anything you want. Good.
That's a smart play, as much as it rankles.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free.
Brother Billy.
This is Neon. There are no guarantees, and who I find trustworthy changes on a daily basis. Talk to him or don't, it's your call. Come on. That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the Marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold up a bank here, they'd be gunned down.
Okay.
But now for you understand that, don't you? That's why you just told me that you won't cause trouble. Keep that in mind. You'll fit right in.
Got a call someone's power kept going out. You know what it was? A heat leech as long as my leg. Ugh.
Got it good, all things considered.
Weird.
a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Sure, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need?
Christ, why could you be so mean to him?
A stolen HopeTech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I can see where this is going.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you. But right now, my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong. Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Please, I'm begging you. Just hear me out. I've got nowhere else to turn, and I'm running out of time. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
This Emmett Goodman sounds like a real class act.
Yeah, he's bad even by Neon standards. That's saying something. The only one that matters around here, the Seoka Syndicate. They pretty much run the city. That being said, rumor has it that Emmett Goodman is on the outs, so they might not miss him much if he were to disappear.
I'll help you out.
I swear it on my best set of wrenches. Goodman's holed up in one of the warehouses on Epside. Place is locked up tight, but there's a guard who watches the door, and he's got the key.
I'll stay with Billy in case Goodman's men come to collect. They're not stupid enough to tangle with me.
Guess this is a wharf. Ugh.
Anywhere else, the fish processing plant would be no big deal. That's paying Hughes River gold.
I had a friend who got some weird alien virus. Wound up in the clinic for months.
Oh, yeah?
This is private property. You'd better keep walking. This is private property.
take their word when they say that the badge doesn't matter.
Do you now? I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here. I'm trying to be reasonable here. I hear you. You go in, talk to the man, and then you come right back out. Try anything stupid, and it's your funeral. Here, this will get you in.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but Neon might be my favorite place to visit.
Come on, Sam. Get in here.
Well now, look here. Well now, always happy to have a visitor. Tell me, what brings you by, friend? Little light on credits, are you?
This guy's suit looks awesome.
Oh, it's just a modest enterprise, really. You could call me an importer and exporter. Inherited the trade from my daddy. But I'm sure you ain't here about my business. Ah, it's awful kind of you to intervene on my behalf. But I think I have the matter well in hand. Thank you all the same for your concern.
I can't tell if he's kidding or not.
Oh, I intend you no offense. It just seems to me that you're trying to get involved in business that ain't yours. What's your stake in this anyway? But you're making it my business. I have a legal right to collect what's owed to me. No law is being broken here. Then offer me something I want, and I'll consider it. Seems to me like you're a long way from Aquila City. Well, that ain't wrong. I haven't agreed to anything yet. You come walking in here drunk on your newfound authority, thinking I'm some small-time crook you can push around. Maybe it's time I show you how we resolve disagreements here in Neon.
This is your final mistake. Grab everything, screw them on the ass hat. Oh shit!
I thought I heard...
I got more where this
Sometimes I feel sorry for them. Something's close.
What? Oh. Alright. Let's see what this guy's gonna do. Oh, ah, whoa! Piece of shit just fucking hit me with a shank.
seen them at least 3 times now. They hit the bars, buy a lot of drinks, and talk up how great they are, how their unit almost won the war single-handed.
In other words, they're recruiting.
Yeah, pretty successful too. The locals really eat up that former war heroes crap. It's been more than 20 years. I think nobody would care anymore.
To a lot of people, war heroes is exactly what they were.
I know what you mean. When I was a kid, my friends and I used to pretend we were 1st Cavalry soldiers fighting off imaginary UC troops.
A lot of kids played that game.
Did you talk to Goodman? I didn't mean to put you in harm's way. I was hoping he'd come around when he saw you were a Free Star Ranger deputy.
Took me about a week on the job to learn that doesn't usually work around here.
Okay, time for me to keep my end of the bargain. The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit. She's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Madame Sauvage's place, where the fun never stops, in the city that never sleeps.
Personally, I think Neon's the heart of the Freestar Collective.
I'm still interested, but they're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astor Lounge. Now, this is the last time I'm gonna ask. Then I'm walking away. Do you want this stuff or not?
New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Deux. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon? Oh, well, thank you very much for the compliment. I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the region known as France. A long and proud history, no? Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
Thank you kindly, Madame Sauvage. You won't get any trouble from us.
So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick? It's nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours. My own personal creation. Of course, of course. Anything for my special new customer.
Whoa. Okay, that's actually pretty good for me.
On my home planet, we have beautiful beaches. And during certain times of the year, the ocean lights up in beautiful spectrums of color. Now, science will tell you that this is from tiny microscopic organisms that are emitting bioluminescent light. But I believe it's so much more. I think it's a dance, a celebration. It's nature's way of giving thanks to the sun for nourishment. It's breathtaking. That is the essence of velocity. It's a toast to nature and all its splendid wonders. A sudden merger of humankind to the cosmos.
Alright.
À tout à l'heure.
Certainly something.
Well, look. Who's here to spoil my day? A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Aw, come on now. Don't tease a girl. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered. Anyway, this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. Oh, I'm listening with rapt attention, Deputy. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? Fine, yes. I jacked the ship. But look, I was just a contractor. I didn't even keep the ship. I gave it to some men. It was just a quick, clean job. I made sure nobody got hurt. That's unfortunate. But I don't know anything about it. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You know how it is out here. The strong take what they want from the weak.
You're real cold-blooded, aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't. It's not that simple. Easy there. I didn't say no yet. Yeah. I hope so. Maybe we can work something out. All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside HopeTech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. No, but it sounded serious. She was upset. Seemed kind of shaken, you know? Didn't seem right I should pry, so I didn't. Only some kind of offhanded comment about their client wanting to expand the operation ahead of schedule. In my line of work, you learn not to ask a lot of questions. Tends to make people uncomfortable. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know? No. Nothing at all. Left me feeling a little disappointed, given how well they paid me. Not so much as a hint. I'll tell you, he's as cagey a fixer as I've ever met.
Bankrolling the first must take a lot of money. Sure, he's got all kinds of side hustles going on.
Yeah, sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone can crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go. Suits me. I'm getting too old for this line of work. Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of HopeTech. Should make a good story for the kids one day.
Aurora, it's a moon. You feel me?
Oh, I feel you.
Hello?
It's a really good boost. I don't think I've ever actually succeeded in a yellow before, unless I'm just not fully remembering. Give me all of it.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity? All you have to do is ask.
Huh? What?
Hope you've enjoyed your stay here.
Wow, I fly a little too close to the city. That was actually kind of scary.
Orbital insertion completed.
What?
Hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this, but I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
What?
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Starborn, huh? Humans are worthy. We're worthy. Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance.
Oh dear. Hey, you know what? Fuck these aliens. I'm getting out of here.
We'll get through this. Hold on.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
I have something I need to do.
Sarah, it can wait.
All hands on deck for this. The universe has got a little crazier. Deeper. Exploration still lives as long as the Lodge is still standing.
Starboard. Never heard of them.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Wait, what happened? Who was after you?
Take a look at the ship's sensor data. I think everybody needs to see this.
All right, I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
They call themselves the Star. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up. Another house for room.
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Or what Walter said. They were acting like a parent. Worried their children are playing with something they don't understand.
So, they're strong-arming us for our own good? That doesn't sound very divinely benevolent to me.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
When you have the time, of course.
Man, the galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place.
Yes, you need me? What did you need?
Yes.
Until next time.
Yes?
Forgot to check the math on a few equations. The brain's long gone. Forgetfulness. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor. Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Really tired of you saying that you need to talk to me.
I heard that you're so fast you can run around a planet and sign the back of your own head. We just need to find your pen.
Your ship smells so much better than Dad's. Like, a lot.
Yeah? Yes, have a look.
A leaf. That's what's so fucking important, Sarah, is a fucking leaf.
Time to go?
Yes, it's time to go.
Hello.
Hello? Whoa. It's gonna be a trek, isn't it? Sugar rush, sugar rush. Yeehaw, yeehaw.
Caves can be a real good place to hole up. I feel like a superhero here.
Oh shit. Fuck you, alien. I've gained quantum essence. Okay. Thank you for that, I guess.
that's grammatically impossible, but somehow you managed to do it.
We can wait a little longer, Lieutenant. Please respond.
What? I hail you? Oh.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things. Do you think people are starting to notice?
Anytime now.
What? Dude. It's not an entryway. Oh, I see.
Well, they don't need it. When the time's right, I'd appreciate a chat.
Just we can just get this out of the way.
Yeah, the way you handle things, not bad. Not bad. Late at night in dive bars, sometimes the old-timers share stories about things they've seen that they just couldn't explain. Ghost stories, if you will. I've heard of things like the Starborn before. But they're real. Honest to God, real. I genuinely considered mass hysteria, but the sensor logs confirm it. It's real. So the obvious question is, what the hell are they? Everyone's gonna be thinking aliens, but maybe not. Their ships were incredible, but they still felt like ships. They had engines, weapons, I think I even made out a grav drive. If they were really alien, I would just expect it to be more alien, you know? I mean, it could be some secret Freestar Varun or UC tech, but I don't know.
Yeah, them goddamn aliens with their fucking space tractors.
Yeah, well, you might be right. I'm gonna throw out another wild stab in the dark theory. Maybe they're from outside our known systems. Here's the hypothetical. Centuries ago, some brainiac scientists decide to play settler. But they go way, way beyond any place we've ever been to set up stakes. Once they get there, they make a few lucky breakthroughs, and their science just snowballs from there. I could see them getting further, faster, and hence become the Starborn. How non-committal of you. One way or the other, we are not alone. And that's... that's both exciting and terrifying.
They're just a bunch of pumped up little particle beings that think they can muscle us around. Well, guess what? I'm a human, and I'm angry. They want their artifacts, they can come and get them. Now this is some gold right here. Shit. Oh! Next. Oh no, I didn't.
Say goodnight.
Oh.
All you.
I didn't realize I was that low on ammo for my shotgun.
Hey, good to see you. I could really bend your ear when you got a moment. You know, traveling with you has been something else. But the best part is when we're charting course for the next jump. I never feel at home planet side. How about you? Well, how non-committal of you. See, the people I don't get are the ones who never go anywhere. They stay in their own hometown, they just live and die there. There's a whole galaxy full of wonder and things you could never imagine. How can they be satisfied with one tiny sliver of it? I mean, you're right, but I think everyone should at least get out once. Go someplace, meet people. Get out of your comfort zone so you can really see that the worlds are more than just little issues and bickering. There's a mess of ugly out there, but my God, there's grandeur, too. Space. That great void. That's the stuff for me. I want to be the code that finds something deep out there. Solomon got us here in a big way. I'd like to discover something that moves people. Makes them feel just a bit of what I feel when I jump systems. Not knowing what's next. Exactly. Yeah, it's funny, as much as Jacob, my dad, cashes in on the family name, he's got no adventure in him. And I get it. It's dangerous, sometimes scary out there. But that's what exploration is. Going off the map and seeing if there truly be dragons. Not one drop. He's always been about making deals, keeping goods moving. Despite his many, many flaws, I think deep down, he is trying to do good for Kilo City. But if you're gonna be name-dropping Solomon all the damn time, you should act a little more like him. I couldn't ask for better company.
Look at how far we've come. It's all becoming so overwhelming. The Starborn, the artifact visions, the music. Is it all worth it?
Mateo, are you having a crisis of faith? You?
What if the Starborn are right? What if our hunt for the artifacts is a fool's errand, doomed to failure and catastrophe?
You think we're doing the wrong thing? We just want answers. Isn't that why we all joined in the first place? The noble quest of discovery?
As chairman of the Let's Not Take Things Too Seriously Club, this isn't a laughing matter.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to shame either of you. Blame the workings of a worried mind. I just hope that this journey doesn't turn us into something that we wouldn't recognize from where we are now.
Hate to interrupt, but I have a favor to ask. Lot of equipment on the Eye has reached the span's end. If we're going to find more artifacts further out, we need work done. Got the nods and signs from Sarah and Walter for the materials, but I need hands. Console parts, replacement wires that have burned out, some fixes to the intercom between the station and the lodge. Won't be going alone. Need more than just the you and I. Asked around. A few constellations are already on their way up.
Let's talk. On the Eye. Anything that gets us closer to more artifacts is a good idea in my book. See you on the Eye.
I guess he didn't want to talk. Good lord, that's a lot of people. They all on the Eye?
Captain Billy, it is pleasant to see you.
Setting up some software. Want to test the computer over there? Help us. Adamir code up this system the first time. Now, how did this work again? Now that is some fine teamwork. Perfect. Should really help whenever we need to send data back and forth from the lodge.
wrenches and let's tighten this equipment down.
Oh, okay.
That's done it. Go on. See who else needs some help.
Hey, you mind helping me weld up some of these panels?
Uh-oh.
I miss coming up here. You should visit Vlad more often. Well, can't win them all, I guess. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Alright.
I didn't do it.
This scanning equipment needs to be installed. I could use your help. If you could help me install these parts. Some of these seem to be a mixture of adapters from older tech. I think we are done. Thank you.
That's pretty good. Sorry, I don't think I've ever actually, like, walked around this place. Wanted to see a few rooms.
Still need to lift another set today. Been dragging. Shoulder stiff. You color the wrong wires. Station showing red. Nastier than I measured. Figured a few of the parts might be iffy, but this is going to take more than a span.
I won't leave you hanging, Vladimir. Cora and I can stay with you until the eye is back to 100%.
No need for the martyr's clothes, but I'm happy to have the help. As for you, while we're giving the eye the swords, need to tip your ear on another matter when you got the time.
Hey, good to see you.
Don't want to worry anyone, but we got more competition. Not Starborn, rival collector. Captain Petrov owns a salvager vessel called the Scow. Runs it like a palace of novelties. And he's got a new prize in his collection. The Scavenger hires every gun and knife willing to chop relics out of their owner's hands for pay. Scrapes out any derelict ships his mosquitoes can find. Reached out through my hand-to-hands to see if we can do an honest swap. He says the rock ain't for sale for any price. Think we're gonna need a crowbar and bag for this one. He's got a reputation for seeing the gold in things, but he's no lab coat. Thinking he knows it's unique, but not why. All the more reason to clutch tightly. Left the life of a jack-of-bones behind myself. I know what I'm asking. But I see a clutch prize not up for the prying any other way. Not sending you lone hook on the job. I won't bear it with you on this one. You two will be foot to foot the whole way, so make sure you're ready.
Alrighty. Get to spend some time with Barrett.
Catch a smile out there.
Let's talk. When you have time, of course. I have to talk about the Starborn. Do you have a second? You do, right? It was awesome. Right? How could we not talk about it for the rest of our lives? It could be the dawn of a new era of humanity. Or it could be an elaborate prank or any number of mundane explanations. Well, they were definitely unusual, but aliens seem so inhuman, obviously. I just have so many questions. We just need more data. There has to be a way to draw them out and figure out where they're coming from. Well, we don't know why they wanted the artifact. They could have agreeable intentions. This could be a turning point for humanity, you know? Or it could be just the emergence of a powerful new faction, or some sort of elite military tech, or a gazillionaire with nothing else to do. All we know is that they wanted that artifact badly.
What the fuck? What a time to chime in and flirt with them.
Agreed. That is going to require more observations, more encounters with them. And who knows? Maybe we'll never see them again.
Oh, but I've seen them bear it. Them particle monsters been showing up in the caves. I seen them with my own 2 eyes, and I killed them. Oh dear.
Hey, you tell Petrov his old buddy Barrett is here to see him. He'll want to talk to us right away.
Barrett, from Constellation. You're specifically on the list of people not allowed on this cow under any circumstances.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. If I could just talk to Petrov myself, I'm sure he'd want to put that all behind us.
Go. Away. No one uninvited board this cow. Captain's orders. The captain does love flatterers. No sales right now. Go away. I hear you. Maybe we can work something out. All right. I'll clear you to dock. Keep yourself out of trouble, or we'll have every hired gun in the cargo bay after you.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things. Do you think people are starting to notice?
I already appreciate his style.
Who let you on board? Thought Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection. Yeah? What kind of salvage work you do? Ship? Ground battlefield? Or do you just skulk the back alleys picking through trash? Sounds about right. A lot of spare parts out there. If you don't think too hard about the last guy who had them.
A lot of these places were abandoned for reasons. Folks didn't plan on coming back.
You're all right, scavenger. Go on ahead. Fine. Just ignore me then.
I figured it'd be best not to ask too many questions.
Who let you on board?
Oh, what? Never mind.
Fine. Just ignore me then.
Bitterly cold. I hate it. Truly, I do.
Don't have time for you. Get lost.
Welcome to Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Wrong turn? Oh. Jesus fucking Lord.
Hey.
I'll get my own trade.
lot of the guards here are bounty hunters, smugglers, or
Captain.
salvagers for
Can I talk with you for a bit?
Lot of shark smilers, you know.
I've been meaning to thank you for helping me with the Crimson Fleet before. I could have handled it myself, of course, but it's good working with a team. Well, it left a lasting impression on me, I suppose. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam. Exactly as often as I need to. Jams are just sticky successes, right? At first it seems annoying, but it eventually washes off. That's smart. Trust in things that are capable of trusting you. We're on the same wavelength here. Humans are so fragile in space. If you can't trust your crew and they can't trust you, well, nobody's coming home. That's why I'm still with Constellation all these years later. I trust them as individuals, and I trust them as a team. Speaking of which, your work with Constellation has been impressive. Truly impressive. Just figured I'd mention it, since we haven't had much time to chat before. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose. Statistically, that's certainly accurate, but it's not that much of a comfort. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it. Oh, I've been giving myself nothing but space and time for years. But maybe it's time for me to really think about it. Well, maybe I'll take you up on that offer later on, Captain. I need some time to think about things. On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit.
I love this guy just bring that entire...
Did you hear there's alien creatures on board the ship? Captain calls it a zoo.
So enthusiastic about the conversation.
Yes?
Who is this dude? Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a good picture.
Enjoy your time on board the scow.
Ah, I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Wadik, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway.
Oh shit, hold on, this is gonna be persuasion, I should probably... drink up some of my magic potion.
Ah, I wasn't... Excellent. Relax. The artifact? Ah, you must mean my latest curio. I have never seen anything like it. Intricate pattern details, a metal that feels soft to the touch, yet bears not one hint of wear or tear. Ah, you are out of luck, my new friend. I cannot part with it. I know, it's a fickle man who falls in love so easily, but what can I say? Mi amore.
That little face. Oh no, we're not doing that.
Tempting. I do love showing off. But my security team will have a heart attack. It would be against all those protocols that I admittedly told them to make. I suppose it would be quite unfriendly to turn down a comrade in arms. Oh, you do have a point. Ah, very well. What's a quick look going to hurt, huh? I know.
Talk to Petrov.
People look at me and say,
Glorious, this
Petrov,
idea.
your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that even the greatest collection needs its own private viewing area. Plus, between you and me, there are thieves everywhere. So I spared no expense. Every door between me and my creditors is painful. But that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the Star Yard for repairs. And now, the moment itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Why, yes, he did. Oh, no. No, no, no. I can't. This one is mine. And it's only fair to warn you. Hands off. I would hate to sour our new friendship by becoming the victim of piracy.
We're not pirates, Petrov. We're explorers. Who might do a bit of piracy on the side as a hobby sometimes.
Sorry, Petrov. I'm with the science team.
I'm afraid not. I'm easy in all things, except my collection. Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
Would it help if I said we needed it for scientific research?
Fucking looking at me, dude.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Oh fuck, he's running.
Gone. I hate it. Come on.
Go this way.
Wow. I was looking forward to more.
Switch my pack, I guess.
Well, they don't need it now.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, bad choice.
Don't have that.
Oh my god! No!
Sorry, Barrett. Oh, why? Oh. Fucking Lord. That looks pretty cool. Damn, that's some really good damage resistance. I'm taking that.
Yeah, we're good.
Shit, one down.
Oh shit. Oh.
That was a weird noise.
What the fuck is this room? Is that the way in? I'd like to see what was in there.
Whenever he's done, you should have let die.
Didn't kill Petrov, so I have a very strong feeling. He's gonna try something. Yep. That's it. Oh, no! Much better. Much better.
Be advised you have been identified as a known criminal.
What?
Respond immediately, or we will be forced to open fire.
Who the fuck?
I've got special orders. You're coming with me. Stand down and prepare for immediate transport to our vessel. I've been authorized to inform you that you're being transferred to the UC Vigilance. You'll find out more when you get there. Other than that, I'm not at liberty to divulge any additional information.
Can't really stand up to them.
Smart decision. Stand by to be boarded and transferred.
I'm telling you, the commander's got plans for this loser. Why else would he be going through all this trouble? I still don't understand why he trusts a criminal.
It's all my shit? Oh, they took all my stolen stuff.
It's like too much of a risk. Stop worrying and keep an eye on our guest. I'll be right back. You just sit tight. The commander wants to have a little chat. The prisoner's ready, sir. I hope you're comfortable. We have a lot to discuss. I'm your ticket out of the mess you've gotten yourself into. That's all you need to know for now. Not this time. So, let me see what we're working with here. Says here that you spent several years as a soldier. That means you understand how to respect the chain of command. Good. I also see that you mined on Vectera, and now you're with Constellation. You've certainly been quite busy. Oh, and look at that. Right at the bottom of this list is the criminal incident that landed you in my crosshairs. I will, when I'm ready. Now that we have that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Commander Kibwe Ikande, and I'm in charge of this operation for UC SysDef. Are you familiar with what we do? UC SysDef is a division of the UC Navy. While they handle the big picture stuff, we deal with a very particular problem. The Crimson Fleet. That convict is where you enter the picture. No, you don't. Not yet, anyway. We've been prodding at the Crimson Fleet for years, trying to take them down one ship at a time. But we barely scratched the surface. If we can get someone on the inside, we'll have a shot at finding a loose thread we can pull to bring it all down.
What the fuck? They just stole me so they could fucking plant me in a criminal organization? Fuck off.
Not for me. For yourself. Look, I'm going to make this simple. Agree to work for UCCSDEF, and together we take down the Crimson Fleet. Refuse, and I tell these guys to throw you into the nearest lockup. Might even tack on an extra few hundred credits to your fine. I'm not coercing you into doing anything. I'm simply giving you a chance to redeem yourself. So, what do you say? You going to work with me, or should I find someone else? If I didn't think you had a chance, I would have left you in lockup. You're just going to have to follow your instincts and trust me.
Some fucking escape from New York shit. I don't really have a choice here.
Smart choice. I'm going to have one of my men escort you to the operations center. I strongly suggest that you don't give him any trouble. And don't bother trying to leave the ship. I think you'll find all access to the docking area is fully restricted.
All right, let's go. So, you took the op instead of serving the time. Gonna be the commander's new mole, huh? Going in all alone, infiltrating a bunch of pirates. You've got a lot of guts.
Part of my fucking mission. No, it's not. What the hell?
Still, it makes you wonder, especially with the stories that go around. Like the one about how the fleet deals with informants by lashing them to the hull of a ship, and then slowly letting the air out of their suit. Could you imagine a worse way to go? I know I couldn't. But I wouldn't worry about it. Since the commander handpicked you, I'm guessing you can hold your breath for a really long time, right?
I am going to fuck up your entire operation.
All right, this is as far as I go. Take the lift up to Ops. Commander Ikonde should be waiting for you.
Just gonna get blasted if I try to leave. If I could even open that door.
Okay.
I
Hello.
can't.
Hello.
Ah, there you are. Excellent. Now that we've established your level of cooperation with us, I want to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance, SysDef's nerve center dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Oh, I gotta try it.
Guards, we've got the runner!
Oh shit. Fuck you. Goddamn piece of shit. Hold me up. Oh my god. Run, Barrett, run. Oh shit. Alex Vaughn. Oh, you're essential, aren't you? Well, that sucks. Get me the hell out of here. Check your damn self. It's not my ship. Yes. Oh, I hope we can get away. Here we go.
As the hero of the kill, you need your own comic book.
This is not the time, little fan.
Your own
Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here.
carry the film.
Oh! Oh my god! No! Oh shit. Oh my god!
Stand a chance against the entire sister fleet. All ships, bring that pirate to justice.
Oh. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my god.
Do you actually think you stand a chance against the entire sister fleet?
Whoa, this is weird. How am I getting away with this?
Hello. There you are. I just had to see the newcomer. See if you live up to the hype. It's so rare that someone new comes along. From the sidelines, it's a real treat to see everyone scrambling. It's very profitable as well. Oh, this whole thing? I suppose it did cost a few fortunes. But it is nice to travel with a modicum of style. I really can't say, as much as I'd like to. It may mean nothing, but I'm rooting for you. Please, just be careful. Very careful. I hope to see you at a much later date.
Well, hey them. Sorry about the cheatsy doodle, but I really don't have the desire to assist that person.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things. Do you think people are starting to notice?
Someone noticed just now, dude. Were you not paying attention? Unfortunately, we can't go back on our decision either. None of my, my save slots are... There's this one, but it's in the middle of combat, so... we live with our decisions. We're now an enemy of system defense.
Vladimir! Vlad, come in! Come in! The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach... anyone on the station.
Noel, Starborn, came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Sam! He's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood!
Holy shit.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means holding off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
Fuck that, I'm gonna try and help them.
Look, I get it, but our best chance is staying here.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop shaking.
Take cover, everyone.
Where? Do you really expect them to barge through the front door?
That's right, Walter. He's just stopping by for a chat and a pot of coffee.
Could you all keep it down? I'm trying to work here. Walter! Are you all right?
Oh my god, what is happening? You're not fucking...
There's never enough time.
What the shit?
Focus! Is he? Did you? Can Starborn even die? It might be a trick. We better keep moving. I have all the artifacts. Everyone, follow me! There's a north escape tunnel to the well district. Come on!
God.
I don't know if he's gone, but we can't risk it. Get to the ship!
What? What's that?
Stay back! The mic-
Jesus fucking Christ. Please get out of my way. Please get out of my way. Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh my god, Bosco. Shit, this moving. What?
Excuse me?
Or is that just the... Fuck is that?
Help the others. We have to risk it.
What? Oh no, they took my fucking backpack because it was stolen. It's a good thing I have that. Oh great, it's him again.
What are you going to do with the armillary now? I wonder. By the way, I'm not usually vested in combat. Impressive. I think you've learned a little something.
What? Thank you? Okay.
I was merely taking the shortest path to my destination. But now, I think I'll just kick back, enjoy the long road.
Oh, would you just fucking speak to me?
In case you didn't notice, I have a way of getting around unseen. Although I'll admit, retreat isn't a humiliation I've had to endure in some time. You should be proud. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifact.
to keep your eyes open.
Sam? Come on, Sam. Talk to me. No. Not again. I can't bury another friend, Sam. I can't. Don't go.
Dad! Dad, get up! Get up! Please? Go away! I told him you were coming. He just had to hold on a little longer. I hate you! Leave me alone!
Of everyone
Oh,
to be
thank
dead.
heavens. You're all right. Bad habit. I'll be all right. Go and help the others.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. Not many sights to see before I lost the lights. Saw the ship dock with the eye. We took up the arm's call, but when the doors opened, there was no one there. Skulked in like a damn specter. Before I had to know, it was nothing but pain's wings and the cold sleep. Time's unknown, but I came too long enough to hear him gloat about going to the lodge, and seeing our friends trying to crawl away from him on a bloody trail. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
Go away!
He's the only one that died.
He came out of nowhere. I don't think I can move right now. Go on without me. I'll be okay.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness. Where's Sam?
He's gone. We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Hope your walls are high, just in case the Starborn get lucky and find the spot to do the breach and storm.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after?
fuck?
We can't move home at Hearth, but we can at least move the artifacts.
Thought I'd already seen enough death for a lifetime.